my gosh, are y'all... Hey! Hey! What are y'all doing? Stop doing that. Well, I know what you're doing, but you're gonna drown her. Hey! Oh my gosh, is he really? Today we are converting this front shed. Well, I call it a shed, a cover, awning. I don't really know what you want to call this thing. But anyway, we are converting it into the brand new goose house. Geese house, goose house, duck house. So what we're gonna try to do is I'm gonna close in these three sides. This side, the back side, and that side. And leave the pond side open. And hopefully that will encourage the geese and ducks to come out here to the pond more. Also to lay in there instead of laying up in the barn. Oh gosh. Yep, here they come. Here they come. They're excited already. They flew in here. They heard about the project all the way from over there. And they are ready for me to get started. The first thing I got to do though is get all these littles to come with me so I can work in peace. Come on, goats. Come on, goats. They'll come. Come on, goats. There we go. We got them coming now. Oh boy. Okay, I think they want to run. I think they want to run. You know, getting these animals exercised every day is good for them and for me. Now I can skip the gym today. Come on, goats. Come on, goats. Hey, that's good stuff, goats. Oh, goodness gracious. Look at Annie. Look at Annie. Come on, Annie. Well, wait a minute. Why did the geese stay over there? Why did the geese stay over there? Now they're gonna attack me while I'm working. I think I would rather the goats climb on me while I'm working than the geese attack me while I'm working. Oh no, and one more is going. Hey, let her through the gate. Would you let her through the gate? No, don't come at me now. No, get back through there. Oh, look what you've done. Go, everybody. Go, everybody. I gotta shut this. Nope. Go in there. Go in there. All right, well, mission successful. He's so mad that I tricked him. He's banging his head on the wall. Poor guy. You're gonna be okay. I hadn't even got started. I hadn't even got started working. And somehow the only goat left in here is Bad Goat. Come on, Bad Goat, please. You know what? If that's what you're gonna do, okay, Bad Goat, watch out. I'm gonna park you a little bit closer, and then I'll just give you the four-wheeler. And if this will keep you occupied while I work, that'll work for me. Bad Goat, hop off real quick. I promise, I'm gonna put you in a better spot, Bad Goat, but I need you to get down. Go on, Bad Goat. Go on, Bad Goat. Okay, there you go. Yeah, go. Go, jump off. Jump off, Bad Goat. Bad Goat, please. Okay, you know what? Maybe I can... Here, hold on. Here. Okay, there's one. I think that's gonna fall on the ground, Bad Goat. There you go. There. Now you can get to him easily. You're welcome, Bad Goat. You know, building things, a lot of the times you can see the finished product in your head, exactly what it's supposed to look like. But, you know, the sad thing is that's a picture perfect world, okay? So things in reality don't always work the way you want them to. So as I envision this, you know, it'd be perfectly covered, you know, we'd stack the boards and it'd look really pretty straight. Well, then once I get out here and actually look, you can see it's at an angle. So I'm trying to picture it in my head. If I take these boards up at that angle, well, then that means at the bottom, you would have a triangle. You would have a triangle gap that starts off skinny down here and gets bigger. Okay, so you're saying, okay, Jake, we'll just cut you out a triangle out of that board, cut it down at an angle and put it in there. Okay, well, here's the problem with that. I can screw to this post back here. What am I gonna screw to on this side? So I call Lester and we're talking and he says, okay. He said, we'll start at the bottom, we'll go up and leave a gap at the top for ventilation. I said, okay, that's a great idea. So I'm gonna leave the gaps on both the sides. Now, this way, hey, little goat, I'm trying to make a video. If you could quit, man. Right now, I'm trying to explain some things about what we're doing. Thank you. So, the back section here already has that header, okay, where the tin is sitting on up there, so you can't remove that. And so I measured from the ground here up to straight underneath this board, and it was 42 inches. So I started digging and I found out that I could dig it down to 44 inches, which is perfect for 8 boards to fit in there. So I'm gonna have to dig a little trench down at the bottom, but that board will be last. So on the back, I'm gonna close it completely, and on the sides, we're gonna have gaps for ventilation. Move, bad goat. That's my shirt. My shirt, bad goat. I'm not sure if y'all realize these boards are not light, and building things is not very easy to do by yourself. And so I got a lot of respect for Lester whenever he's out there building fences and barns or whatever else he's building, having to carry around this stuff with no help. This sucks. It really sucks. Okay, so the back is completely done. Now I have to measure the gap that I have there on the bottom, and I got to dig out enough for this last board to be able to slip in there and close it off. So I hope I calculated everything right, and well, guess we're about to see. It's hot out here. I don't think I've drank enough water, so I'm gonna get a water and measure this board, and we will have the back finished shortly. All right, we don't have to dig out too much. All right, the back is completely finished. And I have to say, I am very happy with the way that it come out. It looks really nice, very straight. All the ends line up on both sides. So I'm very happy with the way the back came out. Now here on the sides, this is where it's gonna get tricky. How much of a gap do I need to leave for ventilation? So I'm gonna try to do this the easy way and leave it one full board, which would be 5.5 inches. But I'm gonna do it from that end over there. So 5.5 inches from this top board should put me around right here. Now here's the problem. If you follow that line, I believe you're gonna come up a little bit short on this post. But does it really matter that you're gonna have this much post sticking up on that end? Probably not. I just want it to look nice, but also want it to function the way that it's supposed to function. I'm gonna go ahead and do it that way. If it doesn't look good, it's only screws. I can unscrew it. Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh my gosh, are y'all, hey, what are y'all doing? Stop doing that. Well, I know what you're doing, but you're gonna drown her. Hey, oh my gosh, is he really? Oh my gosh. Okay, seriously, that goose has not come up. Hey, is there a goose under you? Is there a goose underneath you? I'm not joking. Where the heck did that goose go? Am I missing something here? Am I missing something? Oh my gosh. What did I just see? I'm gonna rewatch this right now because like either a goose is like underwater or I just like missed one in the crowd. I don't know. I don't know what just happened. I'm gonna rewatch it now. All right, nobody panic. After Jamie come out here, I had her in a state of panic, but she came out here, she counted the geese. She said, no, they're all here. Show me your video. And in the video, I'm gonna replay it right now and I'll put an arrow. You can see the goose. It swims underwater and it pops up later. And for some reason, I could not find that goose for nothing and I panicked, but we got it all figured out. Hey. Oh my gosh, is he really? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm actually gonna be starting on this side. So what I'm gonna do to keep this easy is I'm gonna put the top of the board right here. I'll draw a line and then I'm just gonna use a level and that should give me a triangle at the top for the ventilation for these geese. I'm gonna go find the level, get our first board cut, get it put up there. I've actually done some remeasuring and from the ground up to this mark here is 38.5 inches, which is 5 boards exactly. I'm gonna start at this 38.5 mark. I'm gonna run a board level across here and then the other 4 should fit in there. Now again, if I have to dig, it's not a big deal. And if I have to fill in some dirt, it's also not a big deal. So I'm gonna get my board cut, get it put up there. But I'm also gonna show y'all a little trick that Lester taught me for whenever you're working by yourself. So Lester told me that when working by yourself and you need somebody to hold up a board for you, you can just use a screw. So I'm gonna eyeball it about level. And again, it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to sit right there and hold this board that I'm gonna put up there. I'm gonna get the board, tack it on that side. This side will be held up, then I can take it out, put the level on it, and adjust it where it needs to go. Go. Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and start it back in this board, get it to where it needs to go, and then screw it in. All right. Sheesh. Oh, the wind. Huh. Almost perfect. All right, we got the right measurements. It's right in the bubble. We have a pretty good gap for airflow on the top. I'm gonna put up the other 4 boards and we should be good on this side. Honestly, I thought that I wasn't gonna have enough wood out here, but I will give Lester credit. I guess he came out here and measured everything, because these boards here, I'm gonna need a little bit over 8 feet. So luckily, when they make a 16-foot board, they make it actually about an inch over 16 feet. And I'll show you here on the end. 16 foot would be at 192, and we're actually a little bit over 193, so they always give you a little bit extra. So I'm gonna divide that by 2, cut them in half, and now I should have enough to go on both sides. So we will be able to finish this today. I was concerned because whenever I measured, it was over 8 foot. But luckily, they give you a little bit extra, and they should. They should. For the price of lumber these days, my gosh, they should give you a ton extra. I hope this worked. You know, the funniest thing just happened to me. I just realized that whenever I started this side here, that measurement was supposed to be the bottom of the board. It was supposed to be the bottom of the board. Now, what I have myself with is quite a bit of digging to do. At least 2 inches on this end. I'm gonna mark a couple spots in the middle I gotta dig, and then about another inch on this end. But that's good. That means the dirt will go all the way up to the bottom of it and seal it pretty well. And it gives them a better airflow, ventilation up here at the top too. I have my trench all dug, and I am hoping and praying that it's deep enough, because my shoulder is wore out. Surveillance is also here. Where'd they go? Oh gosh. It's just a goose house. Y'all don't worry about me. There they come through the trees. There they go. Please, please, Jesus, let this fit. Oh, thank God. It's gonna fit. It's gonna fit. Bad goat. Bad goat, please stop eating my tripod. It's already had enough. It's all its little legs are broken. Just please don't be eating my tripod. Thank you, bad goat. Alrighty, I just have to dig one more time, about 1.5 inches all the way down. But on this one, I think I got some concrete to deal with. guys, the last board that gives you the most trouble. The big block of concrete here that I gotta break up so I can get it out. All right, the last thing I gotta do is spread out these pine shavings and we will be done. After that, I will do a very cool, very awesome music montage of this thing fully completed. I guess I'll just go ahead and tell you guys now. Bye guys, have a great day.